The third edition of the Toyota Cup coincides with the opening of the refurbished Royal Bafokeng Stadium, where Kaizer Chiefs were third-place finishers in the Betway Premiership last season, take on the champions of Zimbabwe, Scotland FC. Starting 11 then for Kaizer Chiefs, Peterson between the sticks, no surprise there. Cross and Miguel will be in the heart of the midfield, or defence I should say. See, of course, they will have Talbot Shumba between the sticks, then Tijan and Yasulu will be the man in the heart of defence. Watch out for Taimon Machope, man. Well, Brendan Peterson will look to pick up from where he left off at the end of last season, where he had a stellar season, and Chiefs fans will love this sight. Of course, it means we are closer and closer to the start of the new season, when the side throws their peace signs up in the air. Chislett, the first to get a touch of the action here this afternoon, as Kaizer Chiefs attack the goal to the left of your picture. Well, for Scotland FC, they will attack the goal to the right of your picture. That's good work by De Silva. That's really put in a proper shift. No difference in getting things started here today. Chiefs to get onto the front foot here, numbers in the box, ball in, then took a slight deflection, which helped it into the path of Talbot Shumba. On that far side, Vilagati, they meant to play him through. It's got pace, plenty of it here. Shumba, a couple of years ago, the Toyota Cup, then moved on to Durban last year. And here we are in the Northwest Province, and well, it's Scotland FC now looking to keep the good times rolling here. There's movement, good movement here on this near side, blind side it was. Well, dealt with by Kaizer Chiefs. And Mabue did start or arrive at Kaizer Chiefs after pre-season, or late in pre-season last season. Early ball in here, no problems in dealing with it initially. Vivian with the initial touch, dropping back to assist defensively. Would be a great way, of course, to start off the campaign and winning the Toyota Cup. As Cross plays through a lovely ball. Great pace to the far side. Now, decisions to be made, yeah. And we'll see the first yellow of the afternoon. Munyani's pace, a serious problem for Albert Manenji. Cross's vision here, absolutely spot on. Pins the perfect ball here for the pace of Munyani. That's the beating of his man. That's what they've been working on in a pre-season in the way of the dead ball situations. Oh, definitely from the training grounds, and it just couldn't make its way through the traffic. Naboya. Now Chislett, as the left side looks to come to life here. Velepai. Well, Velepai, it is still. Ooh, could have come for the pass, and I do believe he was going for the shot. Was movement in the central areas from Chislett, as well as Flavio De Silva.
The perfect Tama boys. By Taremo Pekenye Tamba Basimola Motameko one Kawaliha. I want to play Tanakoti. Winner! Chislett, I will tell them from the Mona Japoso, at South Hileo, I put a loto, and I put a loto, Arawata Loka Shumba, Arawata Loka Shumba, Abakopota, Moperimo was Minowaswana, Shumba Ratsiga, Abaita Fundo Pilagazi, I bomb doing, I will never won. Kaizer Chiefs.
And then, of course, let the good times roll. Ended with a 3-2 scoreline, and Gata Rompela scoring that unbelievable goal. Now, here is Velepai driving forward, yeah. Velepai, it is. Shakes it up. Chislett couldn't quite take it in stride. Velepai couldn't quite wrap his foot around it. Well, every time he pushes forward, Vilagazi involved once again here, along with Chislett, as Velepai got on his bike here and started to shake things up, causing problems for the Scotland FC defence. Defending in the end. Talking about problems. Oh, what a challenge. At some costs for Grass. But the timing couldn't have been better. The movement is Taimon Machope. He stands at 190, but my, can he move. And just wasn't decisive enough for these touches, allowing Cross to come in with the all-important challenge here on the 35-year-olds. Moyani tearing up that far side once again. Lovely ball from Mabue, and in the end, they needed to be on top of their game defensively. Scotland FC and were. Remember. Now, could be something on here for Scotland FC. There's a Namibian looking for a yard to unleash the shot. In the end, it just wasn't afforded that by Kaizer Chiefs. Remember. Ziocha. Getting involved a whole lot more as Morena Mbawina, number 7 jersey, from a creative point of view. We'll have to get the cross in. Chiefs made to work to try and clear their lines here.
Samega sentle go fitlela ka jana ba ba ja phoso a re bone ba photse kwa morago ga gona batho le bo maboye a ba tsa phileo ke tsa pele ke a kwala sireletsa kwa morago foto go nna goal kick. Scotland le bo maboye a ntse ka botlhale Flavio a itlola fela ya buisile tshalo Mfundo Philakazi a re telela ke go bona no ya bobedi ya gage Mfundo fela bana ba thubile Chiefs fela bana ba khonne go ba thuba me Mfundo Philakazi a re telela ke kgwile la Chiefs ba gona go tsaka yone gape a re bone Isaka ba le ka go tlhasela mokapteni a ba kitla le kgakala be feta kwa thoko mo feta Bubaka ba le ka lo tola molema na le ka go tlhasela Mohamed Isaka a re bone kgwele ba romela bola bosong ba ba itlogela Scotland FC Manayo wa bona kgwele maiteko a Scotland kgwele ba ka ba dire.
Strong play defensively from Kaizer Chiefs. Philakazi now looking for the silver. Nicely done here. Space opening up here for Kaizer Chiefs as they drive forward with Velapai. Philakazi looking for the men arriving on the far post in the silver. In the end, good work defensively by Scotland FC.
Obrigado. Over Tachalo, Igodaro. Baba toka yone Chiefs. Alora batadira Chiefs. Tsaka ba kosola re tene mona sirela tsabaka tsikuta. Ona batachalo Ethan.
Now Masona with the movement, he's got in the box. Oh, it's a lovely ball, and in the end, top-notch goalkeeping from Brendan Peterson in dealing with the danger. And it was with the movements. The former Kaizer Chiefs man head up the entire time here. There's the recipients. Now, especially on this near side, if Chiefs can a spot was available to them, look for Chislett, and he's moving top of the box. He's done well, Chislett now lucky to find Igodaro, and in the end, strong play once again defensively from Scotland FC. The same way again. Good run being made in the central areas, couldn't quite pick it out. Pressure right from the front here applied by Kaizer Chiefs, and well, again they were hoping to have possibly won a foul forwards.
Reletele go bona gore a dino di tla oketsega mo motshamekong fela go lebega setse ba ngodiega batshameke mo motshamekong ba jaaka ba romela kgweletele kwa pele tabogela jalo ke Obrigado fela ba ra ke taka e goga ka mogatla Obrigado e be tsela ka kwa ntle kgweleo baleka jalo go ya kwa pele bona Walter Mushona Baba romela le telele offside fa fela motserganya ba tsa tshwetsa gore a ska tsholetsa folaga a ba ya ka tlhamalalo fela mo pharakanong le ka bona le a re bone gore ba tla dirang romela ba ya tarla kwa morago Brendan Peterson a ba ya tarla Brendan Peterson se tlasa bone se tsweletse kwa Zimbabwe ba tsweletse mebile ke gore le ka re ba tla ba amega mo metshamekong ya Champions League be tswela ka fantle le bokoso Retola ka jalo ka yone Chiefs. Reference lab, barromela ka retola molema, tula ka tshwara ka kontle goal kick. Aba tula ka tshwara Igadaro Etiosa.
Out wide on the far side, good ball. Members now getting into the box. Igadaro, one of them. Ball in, looking for Igadaro. Defensively, they've made the error. They couldn't be punished by Duba. Bartman finding pace on the far side, head up. And with Villagaz, of course, playing on the left, it does mean he can serve in the cross without having to bring it on to the inside first. Duba never really looked convincing with Chadia. The field now as they pin Chiefs further and further back. As we approach the last 5 now. Filter into the box. Pick up the pieces in the second ball. The cutback then was a little too strong with Bartman doing a stunning job in protecting the ball. Then goal kick Kaizer Chiefs. Now, that pass here, that's still problematic. As Pilliat has held it up here, waiting for support to arrive. Shot eventually. Wide of the mark. Long way out here. Waktamasana involved here as well in keeping it moving. Eventually, Bartman doing enough to ensure that Sebe was never really comfortable as he unleashed the shot.
Etiosa. Bamatsile njalo yaga Dylan Solomons. Abai pasa ya kwa pele Dylan. Outain sakamuna. Abadira fala jalo. Bona. Wandile Duba. Bona Duba. Mefela bare bamotsense khatelelo.